Hi guys, I just want to let you guys see the opening of my Just Like You number 4. I want you guys to be aware that I have previously looked at her and opened her. I'm just making this video so that you guys are on the alert to be cautious of this doll and to avoid her at all costs. So, to begin with my story, what happened is I found her on eBay. I'm not going to disclose how much I paid for her, but I do want you to know she was listed as new in box, with damage to the box. As you can see, the damage on the bottom of the box. So basically what happened is when I received it, it had a lot of undisclosed damage to it, and I'm going to, through multiple clips, go through and show you guys all the damage that was here. Now I want you guys to be aware that this is an original Pleasant Company, Just Like You number 4, with soft vinyl. So actually it's not Just Like You number 4, that's what they're calling it now, but it would be a Girl of Today number 4 from approximately the year 1995, with the, if I'm not mistaken, first meet outfit, which is the mix and match outfit, if I'm not mistaken. But I just want you guys to be aware, so I will let the video show you everything. And please remember, let's be kind, because we all are usually looking for her, and I think the dream is to find one that's new. I'm just sorry that this situation has happened, but I'm happy that I get to inform everyone of this seller because they know about the damage that has happened, and they basically told me when they saw just the foot damage, because there's foot damage and there's also damage to the back of her head where she has green as well. So when I told them about the foot damage, they basically said, oh, I didn't realize that she had any damage under her shoe, which I believe is a lie because she wasn't strapped in her box. Not only did they say that, but they also told me that she is almost perfect in comparison to the other dolls that are listed. And you know what? When someone is paying top dollar, almost perfect is not going to make it. And as I said, she costs a lot of money, and I just want you guys to be aware because you might know other people who are looking for her, and this is something we shouldn't have to tolerate. We should not have to accept things that are green or damaged, or a seller that's uncooperative or lying to us so that they can profit off of us. We are not someone else's financial institution, and we need to make sure that we protect ourselves. So this is why I'm making this, and I wanted to make sure you guys knew that I had previously looked at her, and some of the damage that I seen I didn't see right away because, to be honest with you, I've been having a little bit of an issue personally. Don't want to go into it, but I just wanted to be fully disclosing everything and say let's be kind to one another and look out for each other. So the next clip will begin with the opening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, guys. So now I'm going to begin removing the lid so that we can see the issues that are going on with the item. Sorry if you hear any silence while I'm doing this. Okay guys, so I'm starting to unlift the box. Sorry, it's taking me a little while. I'm doing it with my phone in my hand. Okay, so I undid it a little bit. As you guys can see, this is her. She's in her box. She has her book, which is still new in its package. Then she has this, which was protecting her. Then what she has is she has on her shoes, her neck strap. She's not strapped into the box. She wasn't strapped in. So I'm going to begin to start to show you. So I'm going to take her out of the box and try to do this to the best of my ability with one hand. So I'm going to put my phone down for a second, and in the next split, you'll see some of the damage because I want you guys to not purchase her because the seller just doesn't care. Guys, I wanted to let you know and let you see what I found when I took her shoes off of her feet. As you can see, she has green marks on her foot, which are the impression of the meat shoes that she was wearing. I understand that the box has damage, and especially if you know that your box was exposed to moisture or liquid, you have a duty to make sure that you check out your doll, especially when her feet were not strapped in, and let the person know. In fact, what they said to me when I informed them of the situation is, oh, I didn't take her shoe off. She's almost perfect compared to others. No, she's not almost perfect. You took a doll which has squeezable vinyl and you destroyed her, and then you're going to tell someone that she's almost perfect? No. At the amount that I paid, which was top dollar for what I thought was brand new, she's not almost perfect. This person is delusional, and I feel that they should be informed on YouTube so that people can, be aware and on the alert, because there are other people who are seeking her out, and I would not want anyone to get her like this. And I'm going to show you the back of her foot, and then I'm going to continue with the rest of my showing of what I'm doing. So if you look on the back of her foot, she has a mark on that side. She also still has more of an impression. And at first I was like, okay, well, maybe I can make the most of it. She's brand new. She has no other issues. If there are no other ones, then it's okay. And I was having some issues of my own, so I didn't discover this right away. But I'm going to show you what I found as of yesterday. So I was looking at her, and look what I found. She has a mark on the back of her head, which was, of course, I disclosed, green, as you can possibly see, and it literally goes from ear to ear. When I told this person, they said absolutely nothing, because I guess they can't deny it, and they didn't bother to do anything other than issue me a return label for the fact that she was damaged. But the point is, I want you to be aware, because I think that this person is going to resell her and list her as new, and I'm sorry, this is not new condition. You can clearly look at her. Yes, she's new, but she has damage and defects, and I don't want anyone else purchasing her with issues. And I wanted to show you guys this side so you can see the other side and what the green looks like. It goes from one side of the head to the other, and I want us to always make sure that we are looking out for each other, because we have to protect one another. And if we see that there is someone who is selling something as new with no fact of consideration that they're sending us damaged items, we have a duty to protect one another. And this may not have been a top rated seller. That doesn't mean that I can't purchase it. It just means be safe, protect yourself, buy from places that protect us and our money, so that when we have situations that arise like this, that we are protected, because we should not have to tolerate something like this arriving. And no, this was not an unboxing video. This was just me showing you guys the damage so that you guys can see. So I would say it's like an opening video, because I've already pre-seen the damage, and I just wanted you guys to be aware, because when I saw this with all of the things and struggles that we have in our lives and that I've been dealing with, I was just like, you know what? I can't tolerate this mark. She's not replaceable. And even if she was, I would not want the new version of the head personally. So I just have to say, I love you. I'll miss you, but you have to go back, and it's a shame that this happened to this amazing one. But again, please look out for one another and stay safe. Have a good day.